children, we'll be discussing the next chapter after village of Palampur. We have reached to the second chapter. The second chapter is called, that is, the name of the chapter is People as Resource, right? People as a resource. Okay. In this chapter, what you are going to know? The most important thing, we are going to know, we the people, how we are called the resource and why we are called the resource. Okay. In the previous chapter, that is the village of Palampur, we have discussed the factors of production. In the factors of production, one of the factor is called human capital. You might have remembered that. So human capital means we or people only, right? So in this chapter, in detail about, we will read how, why, what is the reason behind of what? Telling people as what? The resource. Now got it, children? So this chapter I have divided into 5 units. This is unit 1 or part 1. Into 5 parts I have divided. So today I will discuss the part 1. So let us discuss in this part 1. We'll be discussing some of the stories and what the meaning of people as resource. Okay, right? So now let us discuss this chapter. What is that chapter? People as a resource. Okay. So you will be thinking that why we say that people, they are called the resource. Okay. We'll be thinking that why the chapter name is given like this. Are you getting me? Okay. So as I told that people as resource, let me write this. People as a resource. A resource means the thing, anything which satisfies the human needs or anybody's need, then that is called the resource for that person. Okay. So suppose now we are hungry, if food is satisfying the need, then that is called, food is called the resource. Okay. The plant or factory, iron and steel industry, it needs a raw material. Then if it gets the iron ore somewhere, then that is called the resource. So in this way, the resource varies from person to person, place to place, like this, right? So people as resource, here what does it mean? People, you can say entire population, you cannot say they are called the what resource. It has 2 aspects. People has 2 aspects. One is negative, another is positive aspect. Negative and positive aspects. Negative, they are called the liability, and positive, they are called the assets. For example, our scientists, your teachers, your engineers, doctors, these are called the assets to the country, or assets, we can positive aspect of the population. And what is the negative? Thieves, dacoits, or what? They are called the negative aspects of the population. They are called the liabilities. So you cannot say the entire people or entire population of a country, they are called the resource. So resource, 2 aspects are told. One is liability, another is called assets. But you'll be wondering one thing. Then if the entire population is not called the resource, then can we throw them out? No, never. We cannot throw them out. Remember that. Okay. So people as resource, it means what? It is a way of referring to a country's working people. अभी बोलोगे कि मैम चोर डकैत ये सब तो वर्क करते हैं अपना काम पैसा अर्न करने के, ठीक है, बट आर द इनकम what comes under the national income? No. Country is prospering due to them? No. Right? So I will come to that point. So working people, in terms of their existing productive skills and ability. On the basis of their existing productive abilities and skills, these working people are called the people as resource. Now got it? So let me explain how we can tell how can we convert the liability to assets. अगर सारे suppose stored ये the negative people, can we throw them out? No. If I'll give one example, farmer A and farmer B. Many times I might have given this example. Suppose farmer A is having everything. उसके पास land है, everything means all the equipments what he required for doing the cultivation, everything is there. But he doesn't have that much of knowledge how to arrange all the resources and to produce the product. Yeah, he is lacking in that. Okay. Whereas farmer B, farmer B is having all the resources, all the necessary requirements, and after that he has also the knowledge to produce the things. Okay. So in both the cases, what did you understand? Yes, farmer A is called the liability. वो produce नहीं कर पाएगा because he doesn't have the knowledge, idea and all. Farmer B is called the resource to the country. So farmer B is coming what category? Asset. He is coming under asset. Farmer A is coming under liability. Then you'll be thinking, हाँ ठीक है, farmer A को हम फेंक देंगे, country के बाहर फेंक दे because he doesn't have value in our country. ये है तो नहीं. We cannot say like that. And अगर हम ऐसे ही फेंकते जाएंगे लोगों को, then what would be happened? Can you imagine? The population will increase. The country will sink. ठीक है? So country will crash. Collapse. Right? So how can we convert this farmer A from liability to assets? The most important thing here is that liability can be converted to assets. Negative people can be converted to assets. अगर हम लोग उसको counseling करेंगे, then if we'll do what? Motivating them. If we will invest money on their education, knowledge, health facilities, etc. अगर ये सब हम करेंगे, that means what? We are investing money on what? On these people. We are investing money on these people so that we can convert them what? To liability. Sorry, to assets. Are you getting me? So we can convert them, those liabilities, to what? Assets. So this investment is called what? What is this investment called? Human investment. Okay. And this human capital can be improved. How? By investing what? Money on them, then only the human skill and knowledge will be improved. Right, children? So on these necessary things, if you invest the money, then what will happen? That means their skills, their quality will be improved. What? Their quality will definitely improve. Right? If their quality will improve, then what is the term we use for that? By investing all the money on the following things, then we are improving the quality. Yes, that is called HRD or Human Resource Development. हम लोग human resource को develop कर रहे हैं और quality increase कर रहे हैं. That is called what? By investing money on these things. ठीक है? So जैसे तुम एक मशीन लाते हो घर में. For example, if you are bringing a machine to the, suppose a fan लाए हो, continuously है उसको लगाए, ठीक है? उसके बाद क्या होता है? उसको खराब भी होता है, होने के बाद फिर उसको रिपेयर करते हैं. मनी यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग ऑन दैट. सो इफ यू आर गिविंग मनी और इन्वेस्टिंग मनी ऑन दोज रिसोर्सेस, ठीक है, देन दे आर गिविंग सम रिटर्न्स, है कि नहीं? सिमिलरली इफ यू विल इन्वेस्ट द मनी ऑन द पीपल और ह्यूमन कैपिटल, then definitely it will also give the returns. That returns definitely will increase what? Increase the country. Now got it? So that is why we are what? Calling this people as the resource. and due to suppose population नहीं होता, people suppose forget that people is called, we are not telling them that they are called. Suppose the coal कैसे बना? Suppose the land is called the resource. वो कैसे बना resource? Because people could know the use of land. उसको use करके वो कुछ produce किया, then land became the resource. For example, coal कैसे बना natural resource? Yes, because it is due to the discovery of what a human being only coal become what resource. उसको पता चला कि उसको लगाने से it will become a fuel. ठीक है? Then definitely coal is also become. So except, what I want to say is, people only, why we say that people is a resource, a population is a resource, because remember children, क्यों बोलते हैं? Because people are the only resource which can or who can arrange other resource to produce the output. Otherwise those things will remain what idle and will be no what value. Resource क्या है? Those things which are satisfying the human needs, लेकिन other needs, land, water, everything will be remain, or it will not there, they do not have any value. Okay, because people only they know how to arrange those things, then only it become what? The resource. Got it? Are you getting me? So all those things, all the resources will be remained no value, with no value, until and unless what? The people is using that in a right way. Right children? Got it?